Hello and welcome back. This was AppleSauce again with Mad TV. I'm actually going to risk it, guys. Ooh, that's tempting. Oh, I'm crazy. I'm so fucking crazy. I'm just taking a big chance here, but I think it is going to pay off. If we can get 40,000 right now, 40,000 right now, that's the best time slot to value we can get. We'll get 100, 225 by the end of the day, and tomorrow, yeah, I think this will work out. I think this will really work out because we will be able to put on 1 million tomorrow and make sure that we already have a transmitter with, yeah, I think, you know what, I'm so fucking crazy, I'm going to overwrite the save after doing that. I'm just crazy. We're gonna win the Sammy, we're gonna win the Sammy. So for tomorrow, I think, as I was saying, we can get away with a really weak closing. But then again, a weak closing is a really poor investment for the future. So I'm thinking we get Ben-Hur, which is pretty good, and we'll most likely be able to beat the 1 million viewer mark with another transmitter up, which will more than double our viewership. So it'll basically be a 8% ad or something, 7% ad, Aeroswift. And to close out the day, The Birds, which is a pretty good movie, average value, but great critics and reviews, and let's do that. So we finished La Baguette once more. And yeah, I think we're good. I think this is turning out really well for us. Okay, so President of South Africa meets Adcock on arrival at Pretoria. That's interesting. Not. Yeah, we got this. We're killing in the news. We've got this. We won the Sammy already. No way they can catch up. So 11, they drew, so crap, you fuckers, you ruined, you fuckers. We would have made another image point if they hadn't drawn, yeah, crap. But now I'm thinking we could squeak by another 20% ratings advert right here, right now. But we wouldn't be able to get logical money right there and then. It's not worth it. We need the money as soon as we can, actually. So we're gonna get good ratings over 1 million pretty soon, actually. So let's not risk it. And put on The Birds all ready for tomorrow. So we'll put Ben-Hur right here. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. So let's just do a bit of math. We're gonna get 125. So that's 175. 175 plus. We're going to be cutting it a bit close, but we'll be able to sell a few movies if we absolutely must get just a bit of extra cash early tomorrow. We'll be able to do that. So nothing to worry about. Nothing to really worry about. So let's actually bump up the speed a bit. Blue Velvet, Whodunit. I think that's Kiefer Sutherland or something. In that Ghost movie. Cultural program, so two boring guys talking about art. And Sunray. I think this is some sort of a western or classic movie. I don't recognize the actor actually. Pardon my ignorance. And there's an old guy watching Sunray movies. I know, watching Whodunit. Right, okay. So, adverts. Let's see what they got. 0%, that's not a good ad. They actually got Delicat after us, and we did our logical. Okay. So, good news, Harrison Ford, we're not gonna waste that money because he already won. So, no need. Harrison Ford wants to pay ransom for something, apparently. And we got, yeah, great. Maximum ratings they put on, and they had nothing, right? So we got 1 more point reputation. Okay. So we'll get 125 with the last advert of the day. And buy Ben-Hur, and tomorrow we're going to try to buy a 9.9, whoa, that's exactly what we're going to try to buy, a 9.9 million transmitter, 9.9 million viewers a transmitter, which is the maximum we can get with 250k. And that will bump up our viewership to 14.9 million, which is nearly triple what we have now. Let's clear the old news, because tomorrow they will be worth squat. They actually get no ratings, old news. And let's get ready to buy Ben-Hur just in case it gets sold or shuffled out of the available movies. Blade Runner is really a good option for when we have a bit more cash. Top Gun, not so much because the critics didn't like it. Well, it was crap actually, so that's why. Last Emperor is one of the best epic movies available, I think. Comedies! Comedy is actually a good genre. It's quite popular more often than not, but that one's not a very popular one. And Rebel Without a Cause, a classic. So let's buy Ben-Hur and call it a day. They have only very bad ads. Oh, lucky us. So actually, I forgot. Oh crap. I forgot about the news. Yes, we got the Sammy. Yes. We just wasted 20,000. Stupid me. Fuck. We won't need it until right then and there. Ah crap, it's gonna be really close. So between this slot and this slot, we'll have to buy the transmitter. So we can easily get the 20%. That's what we'll have to do, basically. And then, I'm actually screwed. We need to make more money today. Yeah. Tomorrow, in 2 days. Let's see if we can get good adverts, because we need more money to make it through the day afterwards, because the transmitter, once we have it up, will carry extra costs. That's it. That is right. That is what we need. That is exactly what we need. Okay, let's not take any further risks with that. Let's just get back to the office, and if we're lucky, place a La Baguette commercial today. So let's set up our lineup for tomorrow, and none of our movies are actually recovered from their previous showing, which is to be expected. We broadcast them really not very long ago. Oh crap, I forgot to buy news. I forgot to buy news, right? I did. Oh crap. %. Okay, we can, that's enough. 20 Rain Man and 21 Bonanza. Bonanza is killing us in the early hours. Okay, fine, that's enough to get Soft Chop. And we need some news so that we make sure the ratings are at least close to decent. And we'll need those 45,000 to buy the transmitter as soon as that hour is up. So we're going to get through by the skin of our teeth, I think. Pretty cool, the Western graphic for Western series. So I'm going to save, despite my blunder of wasting 20,000 in the news for Business and Century News for the day. That would have made today easier, because I would not have been forced to sell something, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be forced to sell. Because 40,000 is not enough. Actually, I think I'm going to do this. Yeah. So that way we can get 80,000. And that, I think, is enough to get till tomorrow. I think. Though I'm not sure what we'll broadcast tomorrow, since we will have no money to buy anything to show. So there's also that. Maybe we can fool them with crap shows. Huh. Like this crap. And with such, yeah, maybe we can, yeah, I think so. Okay, Soft Chop, Super Funny Deli Cat. We're not going to spend a lot of money in news because we need to save up as much as we can. See how much Ben-Hur has in ratings right now. It's only going to go up as it goes on. 9. Okay, so that's not good, but that's better than Karate Kid. Mr. Miyagi is not very popular, it seems. Right. So 9% is enough for this. And hopefully between this and this we'll buy the transmitter and Aeroswift will be covered. And La Baguette as well. That would be ideal. Ideal. Or, if I'm fucking crazy, which I am, actually, oh crap, wrong button. So this, right, so the crap shows tomorrow. I think we can get rid of this and get 35,000, which is not much, but it should get cover our programming and rebroadcast previous movies, and this should not be too high of a necessary rating for tomorrow. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... I was thinking something crazy, but we'll play it safe. Let's just play it safe. Let's just play it safe, shall we? Because 35,000 will not be enough for the day tomorrow either, so... Yeah, there's also that. I don't think. We're gonna stop the news thing, so... But, yeah. Okay, Super Fernie's, that's a 20%, yeah, that's a 1 million. That's 500,000, okay. 500,000 viewers needed, so that's pretty good money, actually. Once they get it done. So, 10%, 11, we're good. We're good. So let's hopefully see Ben-Hur move up into the teens right now, and that way we can make sure we'll have enough. Wow, that is spectacular. Only they got even better. Wow, that is unexpected. That is really unexpected. Wow. I didn't see that coming. Damn, 9 to 30. So I guess this is a really bad slot for epic movies. Yeah, so from 8 o'clock onwards, actually, we should be playing epic movies. 30, that's great. For a 4-hour movie, 30%, that's our best rating yet. That's really impressive. I now have a crazy plan. I now genuinely have a crazy plan. So that would need, okay, that would mean we should have, that means we should have at least 2.5 million viewers if we buy the transmitter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. That is it. Actually, what we're going to do... So 165, 150, but in 4 days. I think we're going to go with this one. Ah, we cannot get it because of our poor image crap. I'm fucking stupid. We're below... Right. I had forgotten. We need a certain level of reputation for good companies to want to advertise with us. Crap. Okay, so let's buy our broadcasting tower anyway. If we can hit that magic spot we hit just the other time. Ah, crap. I had it. There. Okay. So that's right. Don't be scared because that the rating is just from from when we had the other transmitter only moved on to this transmitter. So we had 1.5 and now 1.3 million viewers. Only the rating that was then 27% is now 9%. and is a high rating. Do we have a reputation high enough to... I don't think we do. I don't think 42 is enough. I think we actually need 50% reputation to have 50% sponsors be willing to advertise on our channel. I think that's how it works. Oh, actually it isn't. Oh, great! So actually, we'll be able to do this. That is awesome. I just missed the time frame to be able to do this slot because I'm fucking slow. I couldn't hit the 9.9 million, but I think we'll be able to do this there. And maybe until the end of the day, get more money. And do this. That would be pretty nifty. So 165 and then get the 180 with lower ratings the following day. And we'd be completely covered and had cleared out the 0.25 million adverts in the meantime. I think that would be ideal, actually. Yeah. I think we're... The only problem is I don't think we'll be covered for today's expenses. Maybe at the beginning of the day tomorrow we won't have enough money for news, any news, but then and there we'll be able to purchase some to ensure good ratings for Back to the Future. So I think we're good. I think we're actually good. Let's see some of the news today. We can't buy them, but nominated for Oscar. Okay. New blackmail note for Harrison Ford. Brazilian woman barely escaped. Laptop murderer. Does he murder people with a laptop or using a laptop? I have no idea. Bridge over the River Kwai, great movie. Bad ratings. Escape from Alcatraz, another great movie. But we have the top ratings. Yes, 24%. Yes, 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 yes. We will be able to do that. That's wonderful. Ben-Hur turned out to be quite a buy. I mean, really. That was a bad slot for it apparently, but 30, 27, 24. That's solid ratings all around. Solid ratings all around. Yeah, so now we have 14.9 million viewers, which is more than the other bastards. He's at 9. He's at 7, so we have double the viewers of Sun TV, yeah. We are well off. We still have, well, now we have a $400,000 credit with our boss, the initial one and the one I asked after the semi-victory, but the interest on that isn't all that crippling. It's not too bad, actually. So, yeah. Just before I forget, this I think is an image from Empire of the Sun or something. Epic movie background. Actually, 4 epic movies on the same slot. That's interesting. Let's just put those aside so that we don't get a 20,000 extra bill for tomorrow. And just to check what we have. I'm always double checking because if we forget, we get empty slots. Okay, I think we are fine. I think we're fine. I think actually we can speed this up because today we won't be buying anything actually. So there's teenager, old man for epic movies. So maybe that's why the old man, he's asleep, he's taking a nap at 7 o'clock. So uranium light, that was good. Lose 50 pounds in 2 days with a new fusion diet. And Arrow Swift, spaceships, lasers, weapons, Mars garbage cans. Right. So low, 15, and 14. Actually, no, no. I was over optimistic. No. Yeah. So we could get the 7. Yeah, we could get those, but we need to get rid of this to not get the penalty. And tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow, if we can, we'll actually be getting. Actually, I'm being fucking stupid. What we want to do is this. Yeah. That's what we want to do. So Doggy, Lufthansa. Okay. Let's just go check on the news. So low ratings, 11% and 12. Yes! We managed another top ratings just at the end of the day. So today we recovered 2 points. Plus the 10 bonus for the Sammy, I forgot to tell you. So we're at 44 and Mad TV is really down low. Yeah. What happens once the image of the TV network gets really, really low is that the manager gets fired. They're out of the game. So you want to avoid that at all costs. So no new news, and we're gonna get rid of all these old ones. Old news is no news. Okay, and get the 40,000 for the end of the day. And here, obviously, you can switch on and off all these graphics and the music. And sometimes we actually play the Game Boy. I don't know how that works, but sometimes we do. Okay, so the day is going to be over soon. I'm just going to, by pure curiosity, just pop out and see what movies there are to buy. So in this section we have the order, the purchase by order. That doesn't, you don't buy immediately, but you get the next day. And this is usually where the good movies are. So you can see 300k for a 2-hour comedy, so Hudson Hawk, which actually wasn't that good of a movie, but here it is. And live events like NBA, great movies like, look at this, 500k, great. And this is 3 football matches, Color Purple, Prizzi's Honor, Live Aid, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So great stuff in there, but we cannot afford it because we're broke. Not a penny in our pocket. Soon. Right, so 80,000, 90,000 a day we need now for maintenance. Just for the broadcasting towers. So, tomorrow, Sammy, for cultural engagement. We actually need to buy cultural programs then, because, and not use this one today. What do we have that can get 7%? I think this can get 7% maybe. I hope. I really hope that can get 7%. Let's not. Okay, let's do that. So cultural engagement. We need good cultural programs, so that. And we have nothing actually. So it's by slot of cultural programs broadcast that the award is handed out. And we need to make back our money, and we won't get any money until Very late in the day. That's bad news because we won't be able to buy any news. Crap. And actually, right. We need to do that. Otherwise we have literally no money at all. That's no worry, there's no penalty for that. Yeah. Oh. If we manage to do that, that would be perfect. I don't think we'll be able to do that. And we'll actually need 7% ads for tomorrow, because cultural programs get terrible ratings, because TV audiences do not like learning things. In this game, at least. Oh yeah. This is the best way to make money in this game, early on. If you get a good love story movie, 2 slots, 70, yeah, wow. Now you got 6, which is more than enough, right. Juicy cat, real pure cat juice, yum yum, oh yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Calling cards, elephants, Andre, that makes super sense. Don't trust just any religious sect, son. We guarantee to make you, and we don't know. Swim, prawn-infested waters, and many other exciting things to do, yes. Swim, sunbathe, drill for oil in Dubin. Capitalia Life Insurance. We get your cash quickly and reliably. That's good. And no 7% ads, actually. So we're a bit stuck. So the Greek mythology only gets 6% ratings. Zeus, Athena, Poseidon, people do not like them. So, I'm gonna get 40,000. And I actually need to sell something because we need money desperately. We desperately need money. So let's sell some of the crap. We don't actually have that much crap, because all of this is actually pretty good, except right, for this one. So soft trap done. We're nearly out of debt, well, deficit. If we can sell this, we can get some news for next for the next slot. So you come over here, pick up the tape for the movie, and bam, sell it. No, what I was hoping to see, right. Okay, so there's a cultural program here that is better than the one we have, even though it's still pretty much crap. And there are a lot of good movies in here, but I can't afford any of them. So tough guys, and we got the lowest ratings there are. Okay. But our ad is at 7%, so that's good. That's enough. That's good enough. Apologies, the citizens, okay. Once again, they're not fit to govern, and the resistance dies down. Okay, so at least we have some news, not very good news, but some news. And that's going to cover that ad. Good. Good. We're scraping by. Actually, we're doing more than scraping by, but, you know. You know. So maybe put the worst shows in prime time. The worst shows in prime time, and that way we can sort of camouflage really crap ratings. I think they'll be able to manage at least 2% ratings. That's basically just people that fell asleep in front of the TV and are not even watching it. That's 2%. So Hubbard Mabuse about computers and eggheads in the age of electronic egg boiler, I think that's going to get at least 2%. And an introduction to... Blimey. An introduction to all 412,000 Balik gods. That's bound to be riveting. 412,000 gods, yes. 1414 ton. Yeah, that's respectable. 10% is not catastrophic. So, Ferris Bueller's Day Eve, that's funny. That's a funny movie. Flashdance, and we got the worst ratings, but High Noon is enough. And High Noon is actually enough. That's actually enough so that we can put in a uranium light. Yeah, so that's not bad at all. Right, so Back to the Future does as well as this. Oh, actually, I'm not sure which will do better in that time slot. By experience, I think whodunits do best near the end of the day and near the beginning of the day, strangely enough. This we can because it's act-rated, so we're limited to end-of-day programming. But action movies also do not do very well early in the day. So, actually in this slot, everything's doing poorly at 1900. That's a bit worrying. This isn't doing well because it's crap, the show, but... And the slot is not very good either, so there's always that. By experience, 6 and 7 never have the best ratings, unless you have like live shows or something like that. Like afternoon shows. Okay, cross fingers. I hope we have good news to buy at 3,000. So they're almost finishing those. They're getting some money after that. 3,000 news. 3,000 news. 3,000 worth news. Crap! What? So 13%. We only... Yeah, we can buy that next hour. That will go down 1,000. 20, 30, 16 is not good enough. Crap. Screwed by 1% ratings. I'll have to put an Aeroswift. I don't know if that'll do it, but I hope it will. In any case, we'll be able to buy a good movie for the end of the day programming tomorrow. And good programming for the next day also, actually, because we'll be getting, yeah. But ideally, no, we should be, yeah. We need to get some money today to be able to buy news for tomorrow. Right. Right. Let's see if we can get some good 7% ads. Some good 1 million ads. Well, that was pointless. I really think 2 slots of cultural engagement will be enough for tomorrow. But I don't want to risk it, so yeah. What am I doing? Buy news. Threatened with constitutional court action, right. Please, 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 yes! That was enough to push us over. And as I said, action movies do best later in the day, but not at the very end of the day, which is, yeah, beginning and end of the day, that's too early, that's too late, this is prime time right here. So that's enough for Uranium Light. Okay, so we get 165, that'll cover the expenses and be enough to buy, we had 90,000 expenses if I'm not mistaken, right? 70, right, 80, okay. So with 165, we have about 70,000 to spend, because we also need to buy some news at the beginning of the day tomorrow. And we're aiming for a good movie. That's a bit risky because we might need to put in more cultural programming. That will get crap. Actually, we're going to go for time balance. No need to worry now, we only need 7%, so get rid of that and put in time balance. So 14, 13, we drew same ratings, okay. And that will allow us, hopefully, to, with that money, buy a good movie for this slot. And then we also have to get some ads. I think that will get good ratings. I'm pretty sure it will. So we can get some at least 17% ads for that. And if we get enough money and happen to have a good love story somewhere to buy, but we won't be able to do that until we get another transmitter, because that's 5 million. We need 34% with our transmitters currently, and that's pretty much impossible, nigh on impossible to get those kind of ratings. It must be some sort of cosmic conjunction of fantastic news cycle, and there's also like hidden modifiers for show interest by genre, day to day. So some coincidence of people really wanting to see a love story, a great movie you bought, and great news cycle, and then you get like 30, 40, 50% ratings, but that's really not easy to get. It's a shot in the dark, so... and 7% ads. I'm tempted to... I'll take that tomorrow, if it's still there. Let's go back to our office. To our news suck, but we don't need ratings today anymore. We'll need news tomorrow. So, partner fashion by top Persian designers. Yes, that. And then tomorrow, if you're going to get another 7% ad series will do that. Maybe. If we can slide in another 17%, great. So 12%, 3, and we drew against Bonanza. Alright. So today was not a very good day for us in terms of, yeah, so down back to 41%. Oh well, tomorrow hopefully we'll get a 10% bump. So even if we get low ratings throughout the day, which we won't because we have good prime time, we'll claw those percentage back with the Sammy. It's 10% bonus. I think we're set. I think we're okay. We're okay. And hopefully once we buy another transmitter and get regularly better ads, we'll be able to afford business and sundry news every day. So that will ensure a steady bump to ratings all around.